What's up guys, and welcome to another YuGiOh Duel video. So we finally unlocked Duke Devlin himself, the Dungeon Dice Monster Extraordinaire. Since we've managed to unlock him, let's check out what contents does he have.
You'll crown me the king of games.
Okay, so I actually made a deck for him because his deck was actually quite horrible, and let me tell you what's horrible. So I just made the basic warrior deck for him. So the main card will actually be Mass Knight as a contingency plan for just in case I don't actually manage to draw into Orgoth. So Orgoth, the skill 4 dice of Orgoth the Relentless. At the beginning of the duel, add an Orgoth to your deck. Use once. The turn you summon Orgoth the Relentless. For this turn only, your dice roll will be 6. So what does it mean for dice roll will be 6? It means you can attack your opponent directly this turn with Orgoth. So regardless of whatever you roll, you'll still get a 6, etc, etc. So there are ways to get Orgoth onto the field. One card I'm actually using right now is Boxer. So when Boxer reaches 2 counters after destroying your monster by battle, you can actually tribute it to special summon an earth monster from your deck. Meaning you can actually cheat out Orgoth via the second turn you have this Boxer on the field. Another way is if you have Orgoth in your hand and yet you have all these warriors on the field, just use Super Team Body Force to bring out just like that. Or is it that simple? Okay, once per turn, blah blah blah. Okay, so it can still be special summon and normal summon regardless. That's a +1. Okay, so let's go back to the level up rewards. So you have the usual gems of... Why is Dice Armadillo here? Why? Oh, anyway, let's just keep going. So shield recovery, roulette barrel, once per turn, roll 6-sided die twice, choose a result, destroy a monster on the field whose level is equal to that result. Okay, so dice it, basically a milling card for you regardless of your opponent's turn or your turn. And also once it reaches 6, banish a card from your graveyard. Wow. Okay, that's great. Armored Core, treated as a BSC card. When your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon from hand. And this is pretty okay. I like the artwork, it's pretty retro. So defense of 2000 and attack of 1300. You can actually just summon this just like a Cyber Dragon, I guess. But but I'm not very well versed with BAS or Gradius cards, so I'm sorry. Next up, another one. Shield recovery. Target a BS monster on the field. Place 3 counters on that target. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so we will have our first copy of Orgoth by level 21. If you have not obtained him via the event, then this is your one way to get it if you don't obtain it via the event, which is fine. Another dice it. Armored Core. Yeah, and that's about it for the cards. That's pretty sad. Let's check out the skills. So the skills are as follows. So first let me get rid of those obstacles here. Alright, there we go. So the skills are as follows: balance, crest deployment. Crest deployment, roll a dice. If it's less than current turn play an Orgoth from your hand. So this is basically mid game or late game, Okay. Deck Master, using Ninja, Ninjutsu, Art, and destroy spell, attract, not destroy, take control of it, and that's it. Okay. Dice Booster, increase attack by 50 depending on number of dice of 2 to 5. That's quite bad. I'd rather use the ties that bind. Dice Recovery. Okay, roll dice, increase life points by 200 times the number of dice. Okay. Dice return, roll dice, return as many cards require dice roll from graveyard to deck. Draw pass, basically gain 300 instead of drawing a card. Draw sense dice, instead of cutting normal draw a random dice roll card from your hand to the deck. From main phase, there's 6 or more cards with different names that require a dice roll. Can be used twice per turn. So if you were to play a deck like I have chosen, that only requires one Orgoth, that only has a dice roll monster, which is Orgoth. I mean, this dice would be good. However, you only can use it with a deck with 6 or more with different names. Okay, this is bad. Draw Sense Light, draw a light monster, go Gradius, restart, and roll and boost. So go Gradius is a new one. Once per turn, activate following effects. If you control Gradius, change the power capsule in your hand to either Gradius option or Cyclone Laser. The power capsule is this one. You can obtain via the shop, if I remember correctly. Gradius option, Cylon Laser, Victory Viper XX03, and Vic Viper T301. So this is basically a Gradius deck main deck support for skills, I guess. But I'm not sure how many people actually play Gradius or BS cards. It's not that famous or like meta here in the OCG as well, so whatever. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the level up rewards and skills for Duke Devlin. I gotta say I'm actually a bit disappointed, and you all know why?
Duel Monsters is one of my favorite
Of all level up rewards, why would you have this as a level up reward? Please tell me why. Konami, at least give something that's actually useful for a certain amount of time. I don't know, maybe this is a real pain. This is real pain. Anyway, so that's it for the video. I'd like to say thank you so much for watching. If you managed to unlock Duke Devlin, congratulations. That's great news. I hope you actually enjoyed the video. I hope you actually go for the event, because who doesn't want free gems? Come on, who doesn't want free gems, man? And also, if you're actually like dueling Duke Devlin non-stop today, you'll most probably unlock him by now, by the time I post this video anyway, so yeah. And also, most probably your points are higher than mine already. I still have a long way to get my own copy of Orgoth, which is all the way at the bottom here at 6 mil. 6.1 mil. Jeez, wow. Well, unless I manage to like farm and obtain Orgoth myself. But in any way, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. Like and subscribe if the video is quite informative for you. And that's it. Good luck in the event. Have fun. Get all the gems. Get all the rewards. And most importantly, never stop dueling. Bye bye. See you around.